On today's yoga post, I'm going to teach you guys how to do a downward facing dog. Down dog is a staple yoga move that you're sure to experience in every class. And when you first start doing it, it will definitely be hard. It's not an easy pose. It's a deep, deep stretch, and it requires a lot of strength in your back and your shoulders. But once you get accustomed to doing it, I promise your body will feel like you're just craving to do a down dog sometimes because it ends up feeling so great. So the best way to get into a down dog, this is how I recommend doing it. We're going to start getting into a plank position, so like you're going to do a push-up. Your hands are going to go right underneath your shoulders. Your legs are going to reach behind, they're going to go behind you. Your feet are a little less than hip width apart. And now this right here should be the length of your down dog. So keeping your hands and feet in place, you're going to lift your hips up and push your heels down. Now in your down dog, you want to make sure that your hand position is correct. Otherwise, you might start to develop some pain in your hands. So that being said, it's really important to keep your fingers really wide. Open up your hands as wide as you can and melt them into the ground.
You also want to make sure that you do have a slight bend in your elbows, not to lock out any joint. We never want to do that. Even though the arms are very long and lean right now, you're working on stretching them and strengthening them. We don't want to tweak the elbows in to lock anything out. They want to have a slight bend in them. Now, another way to just really deepen the stretch here is to go ahead and come up onto the toes, and then you're going to bend the knees to elongate the back. Feel as if you're dropping your belly down onto your thighs. Drop your head towards the floor. And then go ahead and lift the hips higher, straighten the legs, and push the heels down.
See you tomorrow.